mess. I shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
Enough out of you. Don't pretend you didn't deserve that. Need some backup here. Lock and load.
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation! And you, dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there. You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers!
We're stopping you. Now. We make it through.
Ouch! I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party? I'll join on any basis you want, as long as I get the keys to the Stark Tower executive washroom.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals. Sorry, I didn't have time to say pretty please with sugar on top. Now will you get going?
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, Let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
You think you're gonna get away with this on my watch? All right, the cavalry! Now!
That was gonna scar.
Thanks. That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
I'm so hot, and you're so not.
Keep it up. I'll carve my initials into you. These claws ain't just a show. We ain't done yet. I got my limits, bud.
You're getting destroyed!
Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts! Why not?
Who against us? I need to fall back.
About time.
Or we will take you out!
Don't give up your day job. Oh wait, this is your day job.
Sure, why not? Spider powers rock.
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look. Can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Cashing product placement checks works up a mean thirst.
Nice try, bub.
When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national parking garage.
Look at their stupid outfit! You think they're ready for us?
Well,
I'm so hot, and you're so not.
I wear the flag. That means I don't lose.
They are destroying us! They don't know what they eat!
lucky I'm in a good mood today.
We will bury you!
Trying to escape with our elected representatives. Get your own, buddy. This is your pizza.
Let's go!
Hey, what are you doing? Forget about those windbags and help me with this big metal dude.
Think your friend is run out from the back. I have no use for them now. Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Lima from New York State, good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold.
No kidding, bub. You can't expect the X-Men to reveal their names to the...
Say no more, Knucklehead. Not everyone fears and hates mutants. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths await you. Here, you are once again a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. Out of shape. Democratic ideals will be your undoing once your own people turn against you.
I guess I can always make a rug out of it.
Did you really think it would be that easy? До свидания.
Keep attacking. You'll disrupt his cloaking. Cloaking field is down. Get him.
These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
Did I mention I beat up a Fire Lord once? Seriously, Fire Lord.
registration act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. For that, my son.
Oh, we will take you out!
You couldn't even make it to round 2?
Something's mad! Look at that coming up! Watch your back!
Incoming hostile!
Cannot harm what they cannot.
Sleeping on the job.
How to laser. When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
Gonna keep some, eh?
Spider Sense says I'm gonna die.
Deadpool needs help badly.
I hear ya.
If we make it through, I want a bonus. Ha! Look at them stupid outfits. Futures. Two against us. Oh, we will take you.
Hello? Low health bar? Anyone care?
Maybe they should outsource it.
Something smells.
No, you can't have my autograph, so don't ask.
My suit. Punch. No. You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done, destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain.
Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Keep us moving, son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.
You asked for it.
Understand your skepticism, Luke, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences...
Can't be any worse than burning the Constitution.
You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down...
I ain't buying it, Reed. And I can't believe somebody as brainy as you would.
Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested.
He's the one who needs a reality check. But good luck getting anywhere with that.
Hey, you come to a decision yet? For now, yeah, it is. Stamford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight. We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed. Later.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to him?
Got it covered. You just stick with me.
But what about the rest? How can we convince...
They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark, Richards, and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But maybe. Well, well, speak of the devil. So you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence. With Cap in charge, as long as it takes. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're either with us or against us. I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you could do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
Though the incident was eclipsed by Stanford, many advocates point toward the Washington, D.C. attack.
If you're scared, feel free to do what you're told. Just don't call yourself a hero anymore. Okay, look, I hope you make the right choice. We could use your help.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we'd find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other, the criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad to see you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this. There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be imperiled. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
This Thursday's seminar on workplace safety has been postponed due to an injury.
I'm not saying the SRA is evil, but going down a path we know leads to disaster would certainly be irresponsible and foolish. I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed. That's classified, I'm afraid. We can speak more freely about it once you've registered. Now, if you'll excuse me, Songbird and I have some logistics to discuss.
All superhumans, the Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please. Because it's the law. And because if you don't, we'll drop you so fast your super little heads will spin. So, what's it gonna be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you? One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay.
These claws ain't just for show. You got the stink of loser on you. I ain't here to dance. More where that came from, bub.
Not only that, but you're off my Christmas card list, too.
Bad choice, Logan.
Maybe, but it'll be worth it to make your life a living hell along the way, babe.
Jeez, Mr. Cage?
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine, too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star, apparently in my honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast, and by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned Hydra storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
We won't win this thing holed up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
Personnel, remember that the facility is strictly prohibited.
What's up? You could be drafted for war at age 18. This is no different. Except I wasn't drafted. Whether or not I'm ready, this war is here. And we need to win it. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens. They were similar to me and the Young Avengers when they started. But at the end, not so much. I wouldn't have been there in the first place. Not without knowing more about the situation first. Look, I got work to do. Later.
Hello there. You're right. I've had something of a checkered past. I've made some mistakes, but I want to do the right thing. I'm just grateful the Cap took me in. Don't worry, I will. I haven't heard anything from him since he went underground. I'm sure he's fine. and probably watching everything that's going on from someplace safe. I doubt there's anything that could really keep him down for long. Anyway, I have some work to do for Cap. Nice talking to you.
What can I do for you? I guess folks assume I stand for the American government. I don't. I stand for the American dream. The American way of life. I've clashed with those in power before, but this is by far the most serious case. We have to stand up for what's right, no matter what. Not to me, but I respect your position.
Hail, my friend. Captain America hath said it's a war. If so, then it would serve us well to put such thoughts aside. We gods live for a very long time, mortal. The ways in which we do so are our own business. Captain America hath led us to countless victories. Where he goes, Hercules shall follow. I hope that your loyalty also holds firm, my friend. Farewell for now. We shall speak again anon.
Bad news. Our base in Jersey City has been discovered by S.H.I.E.L.D. Our people are under attack and need immediate support. Cable was in charge of setting up this operation, but we've lost contact with him. We need to recover weapons crucial to our movement and, more importantly, protect the data Cable had compiled regarding our allies and other prospective base locations. From what we can tell, the base defenses are already compromised. Get there ASAP and hit those invading S.H.I.E.L.D. forces from behind. Then get our people and our intel out of there.
Team, this is Cable. S.H.I.E.L.D. is planting explosives to destroy our combat drones. Take out their agents and disable the bombs. I'm dispatching Spider-Woman to support you. They're approaching your position. Take them out.
I'm used to being the... Chosen one.
I'm really all about the money, honey.
Get onto the boat! S.H.I.E.L.D's trying to destroy our equipment. We don't have much time. Grab the explosives and get them away from the cargo! Clock's ticking! Remove those bombs! Pick up charges and get rid of them! Hurry! Get the explosives off the boat!
Register? Come on! I fell asleep halfway through the fine print.
We'll still be able to use most of this. Cables hold up nearby in an old Hydra base we repurposed. Underneath a warehouse just west of here, S.H.I.E.L.D's advancing on it.
Hey, I won't belong to any organization who would have someone like me as a member.
Like a little old rag dog.
You're no fun anymore. You just lie there.
Not what I expected.
Keep it together. Oscar Mike. Oh, that's gonna bruise. Guaranteed.
All unregistered combatants are ordered to stand down.
Singles on 12.
for more hit points. Who cares what Deadpool means? It sounds cool. Not only that, but you're off my Christmas card list too.
I'll open the gate. Get in here and stop Shield.
Believe me, you don't want me taking
Now
off.
and back down. Prepare for assault maneuvers.
Let's say we ironed out our differences.
What's going on? Believe me, you don't want me taking off my mask. Oh, that's gonna lose. Guaranteed.
Grab those mines. Use them to hit the chopper.
Keep her level.
I guess I could always make a rug out of you.
Your stunt in Stark Tower was cute, but this is just lunacy. You're facing down all of S.H.I.E.L.D. and taking on your own government. I respect your sense of morality, but it's misplaced. Regardless, I can't let you go any further. I don't want to fight you, but you're giving me no choice. That's just a taste. Support team, attack!
I'm on it.
Support team, attack! We got to forge your identity.
You're no fun. You just lie there.
Did you honestly think we'd be unable to call in reinforcements, Natasha? Your biggest weakness is your overconfidence.
I could easily say the same thing to you, Jessica. You can't win this war.
Time will tell.
I've disabled Black Widow's security override. Get inside now! We're mounting a defense just ahead of your position. Move in and hit shield from behind.
Cable, this is Hutchins. Bishop and War machines got past us before the force fields went up.
Acknowledge, Hutchins. We'll be on the lookout. Meanwhile, hold that line. Those shield devastators are ripping the base apart. Take them out!
You're not very good at this, are you?
electrical subsystem's overloaded. I need you to bring the turret defenses online. control room. Find someone or something that can get through the electrical field.
You asked for it. What took you so long?
Now cycle the power to restore the turret. You'll have to hit the switches in the right order. Turret's online. That'll put a few dents in those bots.
White Star Forces, this is Spider-Woman. Our position is being overrun by SHIELD reinforcements. Watch your back.
Jessica! Damn! Get back to the central hub and stop SHIELD! Bishop's blasting holes in our defenses. Take out those troops.
You're no fun anymore. You just lie there. I didn't sign up for this. You should have asked the designers for a bigger health bar.
Defense is online. We've got a chance now. Meet up with me in the rear of the base and we'll plan our next move. Hang back. Their bots are prying open the doors. I can feel them out, but it'll take a moment.
Courtesy of the Merc with a mouth.
come quietly, but you've already answered that one a few times tonight.
Hey, give me some of those red orbs.
Now head to the Bishop. Team, get down here. We've got trouble.
Yeah, why don't you come down here? You can wave goodbye to Cable while we drag a sorry butt to jail. Unless you think you can stop us.
Test. Team, this is Cable. I'm in lockdown here, but I can send you burst transmissions via my infonet. You need to reach my position and stop Bishop before he downloads our intel.
As you can see, we've made ourselves at home. Hope you don't mind.
in the middle.
What to expect?
That robot's locked into a power terminal. I need you to knock out 3 of those terminals so I can clear your way here. Good work. I'll point you toward the other 2 terminals.
You asked for it.
What took you so long?
Careful. I'm in a mood.
I'm on it.
You obviously have excellent taste.
They're heading toward the second terminal. Stop their advance!
Another one down. Watch it. Movement in the ventilation system. Converging on your position.
Don't let them take down that 3rd power terminal.
Incapacitator ready.
This is no time for a kid.
That did it. Now, watch it. That pot's fully charged. Unlock Central Command now, but Bishop's camped here. You'll have to get past him to reach me.
Deadpool needs help badly.
Been waiting for this.
Hello? No help for? Anyone care? I might be ugly, but you are ugly. personal trainer's a fortune for that kind of workout. You can't tell the good guys from the bad guys anymore. Just the way I like it. And to think you could have been home watching TV. Nothing I can't cut.
Not a problem. We'll be done before tea time. All right then.
I'm really all about the money, honey. Next time, try to be less of a pushover.
I understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're not. And I don't have time to explain why. Either back off or suffer the consequences. Why are you so afraid to sign on? Not gonna pull my punches! This'll help. Tapping out already?
power terminal while he's recharging. The energy spike might hurt him.
You really think that's gonna be enough to take me down?
While he's charging. Terminal. Attack the other one.
Why are you so afraid to sign on? Damn it! You traitors need to back off now!
Bishop, have you... Oh, damn it. I knew I should have supervised this op personally. Next time, you turncoats won't be so lucky. You're criminals now, and you'll be treated as such until you agree to register. If you were smart, you'd stop this foolishness. But I can see you want to play this the hard way. So be it.
We've already enjoyed some victories in this conflict, but we knew we were going to be in for a tough fight. And it looks like Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. are working overtime.
They've been rounding up unregistered heroes and criminals like there ain't no tomorrow. In fact, we hear they're running out of room to hold them all.
Intelligence obtained by Cable now indicates that the Pro-Reg forces have almost completed construction of a massive new detention facility in the negative zone. It appears that the only way to access this new prison is via a network of tightly guarded portals. Obviously, it sounds like a very secure facility.
Don't let that rattle you, though. More folks are joining our side every day, and there's no question we can win this thing.
Agreed. However, keeping our people out of that prison will be one of our top priorities going forward.
Good to have you here, team. Head to the briefing station when you're ready for your next assignment. What can I do for you? I don't think so. We might be outlaws and rebels, but we're not traitors. The plan is to win over the people. Show them the Registration Act is wrong. Once we do that, we let the system correct itself. I don't think it'll come to that.
Hey there. What can I do for you? I had, for a bit. Until I heard about Cap and his anti-registration movement. Then I realized I had to join the cause. It's always good to be around such amazing friends. Bye.
Spaceflight alert. Someone drank the last of the coffee in the briefing room without making more.
You obviously have excellent taste. Long as the jet clears, yeah. Who do I kill? Yeah. Who do I kill?